Hello, good afternoon everyone, and welcome back to the table. Uh, we should start with Albuera 1811, but first kind of what's in the table. I just arrived home and received new number 113 of Wargames, Soldiers and Strategy magazine, and this time is the theme, because each one of the magazines, each number always is dedicated to a theme, and for this number is dedicated, as you see, Vikings and Norsemen and all that. So we have the editorial by Guy Bowers, and obviously always information about a lot of things, and one of the things I like most is usually the editorials. In this case, this number is by Rick Priest, game designer extraordinaire. Ooh la la, we have Mark Backhouse with his, I think he is designing this stunning game, Legions of Honor, I think. Oh man, or I can't remember. He's still designing the game, and this is awesome. Look at the armies, it's brutal. Look at this, beautiful strength and honor. That's it. Look at the armies arrayed in encampments. It's like these gigantic counters. Okay. Obviously, how to make terrain and stuff. The usual gaming. Then it starts with the scenarios. We have some. This is probably North Africa. You can use it with whatever rule set you want. If you never saw the magazine, there's always, Blood and Plunder, Oak and Iron. Okay, so naval combat, it seems. Wargaming through the ages of Norway. Okay, it would be interesting to have a good scenario on naval, from ship to ship. Okay, there's always excellent maps in the scenario designs with all the information we need. Obviously, this is some of the numbers. O group, highly recommended. Some of the numbers also bring references to a lot of board games, especially in the end, in a different section. But nothing stops you from taking these scenarios and use them in cardboard war games. You have the maps, you have counters, you can adjust the scenarios with very little work and make your own battles as well. Remember, it's your own game. You can play your own scenarios. You are not limited to what comes on the on the scenario books. For example, for tactical, you can use that. You can even, if you have a good printer, you can even print and play it. Obviously lots of miniatures, and it's an excellent reference. I love this section because it's usually the close to real size. There's no Sol 28. Wow, I would love to see some 15. No. Yeah, new emperors for miniatures for Vietnam. Okay, so the irregular is usually a column from it varies who participates. Oh, okay, this is a cog, and I know someone on Consum World that is making a cog, and this, wow, he made the construction. He didn't buy a kit, he made it all himself. Nice handiwork, I must say. I was just checking. Yeah, this is some also a magazine for Ultra Modern Combat, the new line for ACW from Warlord. This is the game reviews. Usually, it really depends. Sometimes it's a magazine, books, a new set of rules, sometimes board games. Okay, just arrived. Oh yeah, Cry Havoc. If you haven't played it yet, go check it. This is how we played back in the day with the miniatures as well. Wow, this is great. Now there's a series of games, and some, I think one or two new volumes came out. This is the game comes with hexagon table, hexagon terrain, and it's called Ager Sanguinis, so the Age of Blood. And it's one of those board games that can perfectly be played with just a handful of miniatures and still use the hexagon boards. Anyways, just arrived. I'm very happy, and let's get back to Albuera.